this is my makeup tutorial for the anybody else video. I had to DIY my makeup and hair because of quarantine. So I watched a lot of videos and I pieced together kind of what I wanted with a lot of different videos. So I'm gonna do what I did. For the look, I had one eye with pink and one eye with purple. And then I had teal kind of in the corner. Seems like it's really simple. I say that, but it took me like 2 hours of practice. And then I had to do it for the photo. I had to do it twice for each day of filming. The basics of what I realized in watching all of those makeup tutorials when I was trying to educate myself is that you really need at least 2 shades of the color that you want on your eye. You need a lighter shade and then a darker shade for some shadowing. And then the teal was like a fun thing that I wanted to do. So I already did all my foundation. I put concealer over each of my eyelids and that kind of acts as a primer. So let's start with the pink. The Maybelline City Mini palette. Nice and all over the lid. Oh yeah, there we go. Cat hair. Up really high. I wanted it to stand out in pictures, in the video from far away, and obviously in the video I ran a lot, so I needed it to not come off with sweat. And then I did a build your own palette with Buxom. Build your own palette. That one's a bit darker. And we're just gonna put that on right here. It's impossible to do eye makeup with your mouth closed, but I'm really trying. I would also use the darker shade of whatever color you're going for and put that under the lower lash line because I wanted the pink to be like all the way around. I should probably talk about brushes too, huh? And then I'm going to use a little bit of the darker one as well for like an eyeliner on the top line. Poke myself in the eye. Right, on to the purple. I'm going to use this one for like my lighter color purple, which is in the Revlon Contour Kit. Not super clean, pretty sloppy, but fun. That one goes on really well. And then this one, this purple in here, I'm gonna use my like thin liner brush again and do a line on top, a line on the bottom. And do some shading. This guy with the pink. I'm gonna put my white up here, my little highlighter on both sides. And then like a skin tone color for in between to kind of blend the pink into the skin again. The reason I do this second, I think most people do them first, and I usually do, but with this super bright color, I know that it's not gonna be like the neatest line, so I wanna have the skin color, skin tone color to go over to like help blend it back in. So now it doesn't look quite so Mimi from the Drew Carey Show. It looks a little bit more blended. Okay. Now this part, extremely technical. Teal. I'm sure like every makeup artist is gonna die when they see this. This is what I use. That's it. And then I close my eye and put it on the corner there. That's it. Make sure you get it all the way around and kind of pull it out to the outside a little bit. And there we go. Super exciting. All right, now that we've got all the eyeshadow on, it's time for eyeliner. My favorite eyeliner, I use it every time I have to go on stage. Liquid eyeliner, Stila. The only problem is it's waterproof, which like is not a problem, but it's hard to get off. All right, we've got eyeliner on. Next, it's time for fake lashes. These are the lashes I use. I get them at the drugstore. But every time I get home from a show and I take them off and I set them on the counter because it's really late and I'm just being lazy. So I take them off, I set them on the counter every single time. I find my cat playing with one in the morning. It's super gross. And Anthony's horrified. All right, the one thing that I learned about fake lashes that changed how I approach them is you have to trim them. They make them really long. You have to cut them down to the size of your eye. Clear glue. This one's on and this one's not. It's not like that much of a difference, but it's noticeable on camera. And if it's windy, I notice it too. And we'll cut it while the other one's drying. I'm gonna cut the same amount off. I'm not even gonna measure it again. There we go. Hardest part on the inside, getting it not to go up, because then I have to fill that in with eyeliner. I want it to like come down nice and neat, but there's always one. All right, next, mascara. I like Benefit. And I don't do a lot, I just do a little bit on the top to blend the two together, the fake lashes and the real lashes. And then I do enough on the bottom so that you can see it. You can see it in my nose. And that's pretty much it. You can add glitter if you want. Sometimes I add like silver glitter eyeliner on top. If I'm going on stage and there's, you know, there's gonna be big lights on me and whatnot, but that's it.